lay this out with a chisel cold. I cut this off, turned it around, and I just want to, while it's cold, I'll lay out a chisel mark. I'm going to make a fork. I want it in the middle. It's not quite in the middle, so I'm going to move it over there. Okay, I'm only going to cut about an inch worth. I'm going to angle that, get more in the center. Just chase it back. Alright, now I'll put it in the fire. I'm going to cut, but not all the way through. Okay, so I'm going to cut now. You see it's not quite middle, but I'll cheat like this. Alright, now this base, I'm going to tilt my chisel and chisel like that. I'll just go a little bit further. Hold it straight now. Chase it up this way. Alright. Now I'm going to cut the rest in a vise. Okay, are you ready? So I cut it in a vise, and you can see, especially at the base, where cutting it that way makes it tend more towards a square than that diagonal you'll get from cutting. So all I'll do is very easily put it in my vise, and I'll take the burr, the very sharp edge off is all I'll file off. Not straighten that out, but what I'm going to do is work this back here. I'm going to form a 90 split. This is similar to what I did earlier. I do want to keep it strong. But yes, I don't straighten that other out. It kept it out of the fire for one. And now I can straighten it out. Alright, so when you get up to this point here, you want to get on the diagonal like I did before, you know, and try and miss that. I still want to keep it strong. I can come back here a little bit. I'll just, you know, do a little lumping. And I'm going to get this and straighten finally. And you see it, what it did is it spread that out. So now what I'm going to do in this next heat, I'm going to do it. First I need to make a bar. So that is slightly, has a high diagonal. So I'm going to hit in here all the way up till I get a bar. Then I'll lower the far side. So a high diagonal, this was a little bit twisted. And I'm on a slightly rounded edge, using a round side of my hammer. I'm going to go ahead and straighten that out a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to hit and make, that was a little rectangular, so I'll hit all the way up to there with a round hammer. Okay, so it spreads it out even more. Now what I want to do next heat is I'm going to get the far side down. And what that will enable me to do is finally get up into this crotch and forge on the diamond or the diagonal, the crotch. Yeah. So I'll get this down. I don't want to point it though. Get the other side down. Using a rounding hammer, the round side, move up into it. Now I'm going slow, so I'm not going to have much time to do anything, but then, you know, if I get the diagonals, it'll start to forge up into the crotch. It needs to be opened up a little bit more. You see the cut from the chisel. But what I'll do is I'll just move up a little bit more. I need to go in here, 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 and lower that all, and then back into here. Boom. Same thing over here. Anyway. Yep. Okay, so basically lower the far side and get into the crotch. Same thing here. This is one of those things you really want to go a little bit faster because, you know, once it gets little, you're losing a lot of heat. But once you understand the sequence, you can. And you see it's going to get closer and closer up into that crotch.
Hang on. Okay.
As I do, instead of working always in here, what I'm going to do is develop the Y. So I'm going to bring this down. I still don't want it too small, but I'm going to bring it down, and that's going to allow me to access in here. You see where those shoulders were created from working before. Now I'll go and I'll blend this and work into the Y, the bottom of the Y. Ready? Yep. Okay. So I'll just blend this. The shoulder, so go to the diagonal approach. Now I'm going to come back here just a little bit. And I'll just planish this just so it looks a little neater. And yes, I could have done a lot more work with that, that's for sure. Okay, so we've developed our Y a little bit. I'll be able to get up in here more now. So I'll go back into this area. It's not. Okay, so get right there. Don't hit it. Get it before you move on. Come back here, get all the way up to here, and go right back and get right into there, diagonal approach. And you see it get into the crotch area. We're almost there. Okay, so that's pretty square up there. I'm going to go on the diamond or diagonal. Just my flat here. And be careful not to hit the other side. Okay. That's not the best, but I wish I would have came here and develop the shoulder. That's okay though. It's just freehand forging, but I'll be able to now access in here a lot more. You'll see. Yeah. Okay, so again, I'll just go right through here, all the way up here. See how that cock is that? All the way up here, and then diagonal. Now I want to think about a diamond here. Same thing here. I'm out of, heat. I'm just trying to not hit over. I'm hitting slightly on my anvil right here without hitting over there. And you see the crotch. Origin of diamond. I'm gonna go back to here, and I'll just kind of start to neaten that area up down there. I'll just start where my heat is though. Okay, put it back on the diamond right there. Try and neaten that up a bit. I'll work back into here. I'm not really forcing, I'm just trying to blend it a little bit. Okay, that's not that neat, but anyway, I've got my base almost here. And then what I'm going to do is make everything neat right through here. Okay, so I'm going to work in the crotch again. I'm going to first get up to here. Then the diamond. Think about trying to neaten this up now. You know, before I've been trying to just get it displaced. Okay, I'll have to take that part down. You can feel, or you can tell by the pickup. And I'll work this part a little bit. Okay. So I've gotten all the way down to the crotch. I'm going to go ahead and, I mean, you could keep on going. I've done it where I've made a whole Y right here, but I'm not going to worry about that. That can be time consuming. But what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and break the far side down more and make a point. And even out my tines. Ready? Okay, so I'll go to the far side and I'll be working this down to a point, round part of my hammer. You hit your anvil, it doesn't matter with a round surface. Alright, then I'll come back up. Here I'm going slow, but I'll go ahead and put some heat and I'll make that all into a square taper. Okay, let's start the base now. Slightly off square. I could square that up. I have to go on the diamond. The high diagonal, it's a slightly wrong, but you can see by the facets. But I'm just going to go on to the other one. Either accept it or make it perfect. Either one. I can do either one. Here's the other one. I'll go ahead and do it a little different. Hammer now a little bit more. You see that keeps it hot. Alright, run it. Get rid of the lumps. That was a round surface, now the flat. Four sides. Okay, like I say, you can either accept it or move on. I also want to check to see the length, see how much is hanging over there. See how much is hanging over there? Looks like it needs a little bit more here. So I'll go ahead and square this up a bit. You'll take that high diagonal and then get the base, move up. That should be good. We'll go ahead and run it. And I probably made that a little bit longer than the other one. This was a shorter one. Okay. That's pretty close. I'm gonna go from this round. That needs to be blended in, taken down a little bit. Okay, I'm getting into my square, so and I'll need to take this far side down. It's too cold, so what I'm going to do is just come back here, planish here, hit lightly, get rid of, straighten out, get rid of little bitty highs. When you get to your square, okay, so now I'll heat this area and I'm going to take it down just a little bit more all the way to the end. So here's my lump. There's where you got to be careful. See? Trying to hit that spot. Very easy. Now you can hit the diagonals too. I'm not going to, but you know, that helps to neaten things up. And if it's not perfect, which this is definitely not perfect. You can see I can go right back to here at the base and neaten that part up there. See where the chatter marks are, where I hit. So just take a little bit of the heat and neaten that up. We'll call it. So yeah, I'm just going to neaten up right up into here. Hit this side too, get on rounded. I hit right there a little bit. So I'll try and, without hitting it, you know, sneak up to it. You know, you could use a set with a striker here too, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And I'll shape my tine. Come over my horn. Just hit down here, turn it around, hit down there, a little bit more. Turn it. Okay, now look at them. Just place them where you want. That's starting to look pretty good. That one's a little bit curved. This one looks wrong, so I can here. So I can check here. I'm not going to straighten these out yet. You hit the diamond, you know. Straighten those out. Alright, now I don't have a step on this anvil, but I'm going to put some shape into this and then level it off how I want to hold the fork. Okay. So I'll just put it over a curved surface and hit down here, and I put it on my flat, and I hit here. I'm going to put it to you so it covers the whole area. Narrow anvil. And I'm just holding that down where it gives you some shape to your fork. Then I'll just do any final straightening. Yeah, that looks like it could curve just a hair here. And this one will be straightened just a hair here. I guess I can brush that off. It's a little better when you brush, huh?